Hello, Sioux Trail students. I am so excited. It's the first day of February, and we are kicking off I Love to Read month with a video every week of somebody from the staff reading. And today I get to read to you and then talk a little bit about I Love to Read month and what else is happening in February. I have selected a book called Giving Thanks, and it's from Jonathan London, and it's about how all of us can be thankful for the things we see every day. The thing I am most always thankful for is every one of you, with your smiles and your caring and how you love and take care of each other. So as I read this book, think about what we give thanks for. Giving Thanks by Jonathan London. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you for this day. This is what my father says every morning, standing in the field near our house. Like the Indian friends, singers, and storytellers, Dad believes that the things of nature are a gift, and that in return, we must give something back. We must give thanks. He gives thanks to the frogs and the crickets singing down by the creek, and to all the tiny beings with 6 or 8 legs, weaving their tiny stories close to the earth. He says thank you to the cattleros, the wild mushrooms that smell like pumpkins. He says thank you to the trees that wave their arms and spin their leaves in the breeze. He says thank you, fox, at the glimpse in the tall grass, the pointy ears, the bushy tail dancing. He says thank you to the deer who have passed this way, their tracks like 2 little fingers pressed in the dirt, pointing toward water. He gives thanks to the quill who flare up and scatter and rejoin. He says thank you, jackrabbit, as it zigs and zags and jumps and leaps 25 feet through the air, racing a shadow. He says thank you, hawk, as it circles high in the sky and cries squeak, squeak before it dives. He says thank you, Godfather's son, as it begins to sink beyond the hills. Thank you for this day. He says thank you, Grandmother Moon, for coming this way. To me, it's a little embarrassing to say thank you to trees and things, but Dad says it's because it becomes a habit. It makes you feel good. Thank you, stars, I say as I near home, and the stars come out one by one, as if from hiding. Okay. I sure hope you enjoyed the book, Giving Thanks. And I hope you remember to think about being thankful for everything and everyone that is part of your life and around you. I do want to talk about the exciting things that are happening in February. It is I Love to Read Month. It is also Black History Month. So we have a lot to celebrate and a lot of fun activities. One of the big things is our readathon. It is our annual readathon. It is a place and time where you guys get to go and ask your loved ones and collect pledges. That means try to find some funds and people who are willing to say, if you're going to read for a day, I will give you $5 to do that. So go out and collect pledges. Your teachers are going to be giving you more information. And if you get $50 or more in pledges, the most exciting thing is you will get $10 to spend at the book fair this year. So it's like giving yourself $10 back. So remember that. If I raise $50 or more, I get to spend $10 at the book fair. Also, on the day that we have the bookathon, is the last Friday, February 24th, we get to dress as our favorite book character. So as you're doing all the reading this month, think about who you might come dressed as a book character, wearing the book so we know who it represents. Also, February 12th is Parent Involvement Day. So your teachers are going to let your parents know good times to come and see the amazing learning you do every day in the classroom. And we also want them to join us for recess and to have a great lunch with you. That was in the Panther Press this week. So see if your parents can come and have lunch with you. Miss Gal will prepare an extra meal for them. Then we also are going to have neighborhood ISD 191 volunteers, people coming in reading with us in the main hallway and that very cool reading display that we saw. So remember, pride in the hallway, pride in everything that we do, pride when we're listening to our guest readers, and make yourself proud, your family proud, and everybody at Sioux Trail. Happy reading. Enjoy I Love to Read Month and Black History Month.